lot of people overlook the fact that Robin Williams also voiced the merchant character. It's not a coincidence that he's dressed in the genie's colors, because the original idea was to end the film with a Arabian Nights reprise, and the merchant was going to reveal to himself to be the genie, hence why he has a lamp, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah, that would have been stupid.
They ended up using a version, at least, of that reprise to close out the trilogy in Aladdin, the King of Thieves. I think it worked better there than it probably would have been here.
Happy end to the tale, and tomorrow's a sale, so I better go home and rest.
I would have been cool with it. I mean, this is me revisionist, like looking back on it. I'm saying, okay, how would I have felt? I mean, he said the whole major look thing that he did at the end. I mean, what would have been the difference if the person who starts the movie off telling the story, if they go back to that guy? Because, I mean, look, he was telling the story. Let's not be assholes and just walk away from the story, you know? So we go back to the guy, and then he does a little wink.
So what you're trying to tell me is it's kind of like the movie Fallen, where at the beginning of the movie you see him and he goes back and he reminds you, but this is when the time I almost died kind of thing. You thought this was happening now. I'm telling a story that I've already lived because I'm free to do what I want any old time.
It is kind of interesting that they open with that, but they don't come back to bookend it, because every single Disney, many of the Disney films that have a framing device, either they open up on a stained glass window, Beauty and the Beast, or they open with a classic storybook, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, etc. They always come back and close with their framing device. He closes the book. They finish in a shot of the stained glass window. Aladdin never goes back to the storyteller. You just fly off in the clouds. I don't think it's a lesser film for that, but it is a little odd that they never go back to that.
Maybe that is the set piece. Maybe flying off is indicating that they, in fact, have found their freedom and they're not stuck in the desert of solitude and bondage.
Or maybe a rock just fell on him when Jafar took over the Agrabah. Who knows?
I like my version better.